University. So that's the main gate to the right, and to the left it leads all the way up to the Undercroft. Right. So we're going to go to the left, right, all the way up. Alright, to the left over here you have the chemistry department. Going straight ahead. This is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, so not much going on campus. Students would be at home or in their halls, studying, sleeping, cooking, preparing for Monday. Alright, so upon entry to the university, you continue straight, you will go all the way up to the pretty much the center of the university, the heart of the university. This is where you have the SAS building, Office of Student Financing, the bursary where you make payments. That's the entrance right there. And this area is called the Undercroft, where you have public lectures, etc. And the office of the principal is upstairs. And here you have the assembly hall. The assembly hall is used for major events, for examinations, etc. Right, and coming down to the left, you have NCB and the bookshop. We'll get back to that shortly. We will be going around the ring road. So the ring road is pretty much in the center of the university, and from the ring road you'll be able to access pretty much every single faculty, most of the halls on campus. Alright, so if you're ever lost, you can just make your way to the ring road. Alright, and right here to the left we have Giuseppe's, very popular among students. We have areas here where students hang out, play dominoes, and here you have the Interfaculty Lecture Theatre, IFLT. And that's where I had most of my lectures back in the day. And right beside it you have Open Campus and the Geography and Geology department. Then to the right you have the School of Business, Old School of Business, Management Studies, etc. And to the right again you have Salisis and the Faculty of Social Sciences. And that spot right there to the right is the what was known as the Dukune Deli. The name has recently changed, so the Boardwalk Cafe. To the left is the Peach Building, the Mona School of Business. The Faculty of Law is right behind it, and the Faculty of Medical Sciences is even further. And you will see the turnoff shortly to go to the Faculty of Medical Sciences. Research Complex Building, very fancy building there. This is a turn right here. You make a right turn here. We're going to continue straight ahead and continue our route along the ring road. So to the right we have an open lawn, and you can walk across the lawn here to get to the Undercroft. To the left, that's the turn off to go to the Towers Hall, Elsa Leorini Hall, one of the worst halls on campus. And to the left here you have the Taylor Hall, which isn't really a hall at all. To the right we have the main library, and to the left here we have the office for students with special needs. So disabled, blind students can receive help there. Also to the left, just beside the office of students with special needs, you have the JN Bank, KFC, Pages Cafe, which I believe is now closed. And to the left here also you have the Chancellor Hall, the only all-meal hall on campus. And then to the left again you have, and just beside the Chancellor Hall we have the Scotiabank to the left. And if we were to turn it to the left here, we would pass the Maze Cafeteria as well as the old Irving Hall. Now to the right we have the Commuting Students Lounge. Commuters would hang out if they need to be on campus for a while or to just chill, etc. And to the left here we have UA's Prison, more popularly known as the Mary Seacole Hall. And we know why we call it prison, right? To the right we have the Faculty of Humanities and Education. And also here to the right we have the Beehive, great place to buy food, rice and peas and chicken for lunch, breakfast, all good prices. And to the left we have the Philip Sherlock Center for the Creative Arts. And to the right again we have the Office of Graduate Studies and Research and the Office of Placement and Career Services. And just beside this building we have the new bookshop, and the bookshop is attached to the ECB Bank. And this brings us pretty much to the end of the main road. We're going to make the left turn here. Right here we will pass the old dramatic theatre, which is now used primarily for examinations. Alright, and to the right here we have the Louis Chapel, and on Wednesdays usually there's a midday service, a service on Sunday as well, and that's also the place where young couples would go to end their lives, otherwise get married, or wish to phrase it. And just beside the chapel gardens here we have the bus park, and here it provides transportation for commuters, and this is where they would gather to the Portmore, etc. And the bus is just beside. And to the left here we have the Office of Student Service and Development. Upstairs we have the Sports Office. So to the left here we have the Confucius Institute. We continue along the road here, and to our left we have Educom, which is UA's credit union. And to the right we have a very nice looking building. Hamilton Hall, otherwise known as Coastland Flats. One of the more comfortable accommodations that we offer the students. And to the left here we have the old library, which is primarily used for examinations, but it's also used for special events. And if you look to the far right, there's a new building being constructed by 138 Student Living. Now to the left here, straight ahead you have the Students' Union, and there's a gym here, badminton court, places to buy food, there's high-low. Continue along this road here, and go past the new building which is being constructed by 138 Student Living, currently hosting the Kirby Nights. Straight ahead we have the Norman Manley Law School, and just beside it to the right we have the police station. Rest assured, this police station is not in any way affiliated with the Mary Seacole Hall. And we continue our way down this hill here, where we'll pass the prestigious Preston Hall, Aston Preston Hall. Certainly the most beautiful looking hall on campus. Fancy buildings, arguably the best place for students to reside in campus, but that's my biased opinion, because I was inducted here. Continue along this road here. If we made a right turn, we could go all the way to the Rex Nicholford Hall. Also, to the left we have the Usain Bolt track. Just before you get to the Rex Nicholford Hall. And now, to the right here we have the tennis and netball courts. To the left we have the football fields, and here we have the cricket field, cricket and track. This is used for field events and track events as well. To the right we have the Euro Gymnasium, the indoor gymnasium, which is used for basketball and volleyball. And this brings us to the end of our tour. Thank you for watching.